There is one specific person you want, right? But they feel completely out of reach. In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you the exact roadmap to draw them into your life. Not by chasing, but by attracting. Do you have a person in mind? I mean, a crystal clear picture of your dream partner, right down to the tiny details. You can hear their laugh. You know what they stand for, and you can almost feel their hand in yours. But when you look around, nothing. It feels like you're shouting your desires into a void, and honestly, it's frustrating. It can even make you feel like the love you want so badly is for everyone else but you. This isn't about changing who you are, but becoming more of who you are at your very core. This part is non-negotiable. What if you had a roadmap, not just for wishing, but for actively calling that specific person into your life? But the universe, or whatever you believe in, responds to feeling, to energy. So I want you to go a little deeper. Grab a journal and ask yourself, how do I want to feel in this relationship? Today, we're recovering the key steps that blend powerful manifestation techniques with the real self-growth required to finally attract them. Then, we'll get into the practical, actionable techniques you can start using today. Instead of, I want a loyal partner, rephrase it as, I feel a deep sense of security and trust with my partner.
Yes.
This shifts your focus from a list of demands to an emotional state you want to live in. The psychological payoff here is huge. By defining the feeling, you give your brain a clear, emotional target. Influential teachers, like Neville Goddard, taught that your reality is just a reflection of what you truly believe about yourself. To attract a loving, committed, respectful partner, you have to become someone who truly believes they're worthy of all of that. If I'm worthy of an epic love story, it feels like a lie right now. Soften it. Try. I am open to believing I'm worthy, or I am learning to love myself more every day. The pioneer of affirmations, Louise Hay, taught that gentle, consistent repetition can literally rewire your brain. High self-esteem and emotional independence are magnetic because they signal that you aren't looking for someone to complete you, but to share your completeness with. His famous line was, "There is no one to change but self." This next part is where we get into the practical, almost magical techniques that will tune your energy to the frequency of the love you want to receive. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. And you start recognizing what real alignment feels like, way beyond superficial traits. You're shifting your default mindset from one of lacking something to one of joyful expectation. Try creating gratitude statements as if it's already done. I am so grateful for this relationship where I feel deeply understood and cherished. And before you click away, I promise this isn't just generic love yourself advice. When you vividly imagine doing something, you fire up the same neural pathways as you would if you were actually doing it. This can reduce anxiety, build confidence, and prime you for success. You roll over, and there they are, your person, looking at you with so much love. Really feel the warmth of that gaze? What do? Do you reach out and touch their face? Whisper good morning? Feel the texture of their skin? Hear the sound of their voice? Just feel a wave of pure gratitude wash over you, knowing this love is yours. Describe a perfect, even ordinary day. You write in the present or past tense, describing your life with your partner. The air smells like coffee and you're both laughing. You move around each other with this easy, familiar grace. This is your life now. Feel the simple joy this moment. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's a powerful psychological tool. A walk in the park, a busy market, or just chilling on the couch. This is what Neville Goddard called living in the end. The version of you who's in a secure, loving relationship isn't desperately checking their phone or overanalyzing every text. They're confident. They're joyful. They are busy enjoying their own fulfilling life, which is exactly what makes them so magnetic in the first place. You start to think, feel, and act like the version of you who already has everything you want. When you feel good, you're more likely to say yes to that party, try that new class, or smile at a stranger. It's called 5 journal prompts to deepen your connection with your future self. If this helped you, give this video a like, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more tips on creating a life you truly obsessed with. And go check out my playlist on building unshakable self-worth next. You've got this. All you have to do is comment the word manifest below, and I'll pin a link for you to grab it. You're acting from a place of overflow, not of need. You are not waiting, you are living. It's a journey of self-love, healing, and becoming the person you were always meant to be. While there are no guarantees in life, This process empowers you to build a deep sense of self-worth and joy in that is the foundation for any healthy relationship. Your partner turns to you and tells you something they absolutely love about you. Let yourself really take that in. Feel it land right in your heart. Feel the safety, the trust, the unshakable connection between you two. When you write, especially by hand, you engage different parts of your brain. You are aligning and allowing. You're clearing out the old stuff to make room for the love that actually fits. And the most beautiful part? Whether your person shows up tomorrow or next year, you will have built a life that you are head over heels in love with. That is the most attractive energy on the planet. The love you're looking for is just a reflection of the love you're willing to become. The secret ingredient, emotion. You have to let yourself feel the joy, love, and gratitude as you write. This is the non-negotiable foundation that makes the entire manifestation process actually work. Letting go is an active choice. It's emotional decluttering to make space for someone amazing to walk in. This might mean forgiving an ex. But there's one final, crucial step that ties it all together and truly brings your desire into your reality. If you skip this, nothing else matters. And remember, forgiveness isn't about letting them off the hook. It's about freeing yourself from the anchor holding you in the past. Partner's name was in the kitchen, and the way they looked at me was just pure love. We spent the morning just talking, and I felt so incredibly seen. Later, we went for a walk, and holding their hand just felt like coming home. I am so full of gratitude for this love. It feels even better than I ever imagined. You've probably heard that your outer world is a mirror of your inner world. Every relationship that didn't work out taught you something that prepared you for this beautiful next chapter. If you hold on to old pain, you can unconsciously sabotage new chances at love. You have to actively decide to stop replaying old arguments in your head or checking their social media. It's emotional hygiene, and it's essential. If it helps create a small ritual, write a letter to the past you never send, and then safely burn it, visualizing that release. And while there isn't hard scientific proof that our thoughts alone can magically change reality, the psychological power of these practices is undeniable. They are designed to shift your mindset, your emotional state, and your self-concept. That shift changes how you show up in the world, what you pay attention to, and ultimately who you attract. Stick with me, because this isn't about waving a magic wand. It's about a deep personal transformation. The love you've been waiting for is just waiting for you to become ready to receive it. We're going to walk through this whole process, starting with the most important person in this equation. You. So, where do we start? Not with them. We start with you. Before you can attract the right person, you have to become the right person. Step 1. Get clear on the feeling. So often we get stuck on a checklist. Tall, funny, good job, likes dogs, safe, seen, cherished, adventurous, intellectually on fire, utterly adored. Write those feelings down. Step 2. Let go of the past. Can't pour an incredible new love into a cup that's full of old heartbreaks and resentments. It could also mean forgiving yourself. Let it go. Step 3. Build a powerful self-concept. Okay, this is the absolute core of it all. If you believe deep down that you're unworthy of love, you'll subconsciously find experiences that prove that belief right. Start with daily affirmations that you can actually get behind. Once your inner world is aligned, it's time to play. Part 2. The practical magic, the how-to. Once that foundation is setting, you can bring in these fun, powerful techniques to really align your energy. Step 4. Script your love story. Scripting is just writing about your dream life as if it's already happened. Get a special notebook, light a candle, whatever sets the mood, and write a journal entry from your future self. I woke up this morning to the smell of coffee. By doing this, you're training your mind and body to recognize what this reality feels like. Step 5. Guided visualization. Now, let's make this even more immersive. There is a reason top athletes and performers use visualization. Your brain can be powerfully influenced by vivid imagination. So, find a quiet spot. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep, slow breaths. Imagine waking up on a beautiful sunlit morning. You feel completely at peace. Now, picture yourselves in the kitchen making breakfast. Later in the day, see yourself out somewhere together. End your visualization by looking them in the eyes and saying thank you. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. You've laid the foundation, and you've practiced the techniques. Part 3. Living in the end. This is the final piece that ties it all together. Step 6. Embody the feeling. That feeling you just cooked up in your visualization, your job now is to carry it with you. This doesn't mean being delusional. It means making choices from a place of wholeness, not lack. This is what leads to inspired action. If this is resonating and you want to go deeper with this foundational work, I made a free PDF for you. To wrap this all up, please remember, manifesting your dream partner is an inside job. You are not chasing, you are not forcing. Thank you so much for being here.